Michael Fiore, TextureXBack Review. What's new in TextureXBack 2.0? Presented by TextMate2.org. Largely kept under wraps since March of this year, the recent announcement of TextureXBack 2.0 by author and relationship coach Michael Fiore has put the spotlight back on texting, and has reopened the debate about the role text messages can and should play in increasing romance, passion, intimacy, desire, and attraction with an ex or loved one. TextureXBack 2.0, a system designed to help you get your ex back after a breakup, has undergone big changes that are already showing signs of improving results for users. The original TextureXBack PDF had a very strong success rate and helped thousands of couples reunite after breakups, but it also had several flaws Michael felt needed to be addressed. After analyzing feedback from hundreds of users, it was clear people wanted more text message examples and clearer instruction on which text to send, how many, how often, and many of the logistical details that are necessary to have success using the system. Both of these issues have been addressed in TextureXBack 2.0, which now includes more text examples in each module, as well as a bonus PDF of 100 done-for-you text messages. These text messages are provided in a template-type style so they can easily be adapted to your own relationship and put into your own conversational style. There's also an all-new Plan of Attack PDF that describes a typical texting sequence you might go through with your ex and outlines the type and number of texts that should be sent during each phase of the sequence. These sequences are based not only on Michael Fiore's own research, but also on the experiences of actual users who have been successful using the texting techniques and formulas found inside the guide. Overall, the content of the program has nearly doubled and is no longer offered as a single PDF file. Instead, TXB 2.0 now consists of a multimedia private members area with 11 modules that each contain video, audio, and PDF files, teaching the entire system in a way that's easier to understand and follow. In the next slide, I'll show you a screenshot from inside the members area. Okay, so here we are inside the TextureXBack members area. As you can see on the left-hand side, you have a list of all the modules that you'll go through as you go through the program. And then on the right, it's a little bit of a description of each of those. And up at the top, you can see there's a section for bonuses and frequently asked questions as well. If desired, the PDFs can be downloaded and shared across multiple devices such as iPhone, iPad, Kindle, and laptop and desktop computers. This gives you the option of either accessing the information through the members area or having it directly on your devices whenever you need it. An all-new comment section inside the private members area allows users to interact with one another by asking questions, getting help, and sharing their experiences with the program. Here's a quick snapshot of what the comments area looks like inside the members area. I have blurred members' names for privacy. Okay, so here you can see you can get in and you can interact with other members inside the members area. You can list your relationship problems, you know, what your situation is, how long you've been together, what you've tried so far that either has or hasn't worked. You can share example text with people if you find something that works, or if you're curious if somebody has something that works, or if they're in the same situation as you. So it's really a great way to interact with people and get that help and emotional support that you need in a private area where you're not going to risk your ex coming across it or somebody you know seeing it. You can just be open and honest without people judging you. So it's a really big benefit. And then here's just an enlarged version in case that previous comment slide was difficult to see. Being able to talk to others who are also going through the physical and emotional trauma of a breakup in a safe and secure environment outside the realm of the public eye is a huge benefit. After a breakup, it's normal for both men and women to be in an emotionally heightened state. But when it comes to getting your ex back, acting from an emotionally heightened state is like committing relationship suicide. Being able to talk things out and get help from others who are experiencing the exact same things allows users of TXB 2.0 to get into the right frame of mind to act from a state of confidence and strength, rather than one of insecurity and neediness. It also gives users a place to express their feelings and get emotional support, which makes it much easier to get through difficult but absolutely critical parts of the program, like the 30-day no-contact phase. Michael Fiore, who has become world famous because of his texting techniques, realizes people don't always understand the power of text messaging at first. Maybe you're someone who is sitting on the fence and unsure if the Michael Fiore TextureXBack 2.0 system can help you. Maybe you feel like you've already tried text messaging and it didn't work. In the program, Michael says, when you heard TextureXBack, you probably guffed a little bit or choked on your soup and said, "Yeah, right. I've tried everything to get my ex back already. How can text messages do the trick? But the fact is that these days, texting is the most direct and personal method we have for intimately communicating with each other. Mike often compares texting to telepathy because of its ability to affect deep tribal centers of the brain and elicit attraction and desire without the need to be physically present. Does Text Your Ex Back work? And more importantly, will the new 2.0 system work for you? Michael admits Text Your Ex Back 2.0 won't work for everyone. Some relationships are simply damaged beyond repair, but it's important to note user decisions and actions usually play a bigger role in whether the program works or not. Michael Fiore says, for the people whom it didn't work, most of the time it didn't work for them because they didn't follow the system the way it was designed to be followed. And the number one way they didn't follow the system is they didn't put the 30-day no contact period into use. It can be tempting for some users to want to jump straight to the text messages and bypass other critical components of the system. This is never a good idea, as the actual text messages are only one part of a multifaceted system. Michael hopes the modular format of the new system will keep members from skipping steps so the program can work for them the way it was intended. Skipping ahead and blasting out text messages without understanding why a breakup occurred and the attraction triggers that need to be pushed before you can start over with your ex is like putting the cart before the horse. It never works. If I could sum up the Michael Fiore Text Your Ex Back 2.0 system in a few words, it would be this. Michael Fiore helps you identify the best memories from your previous relationship and shows you how to use text judo to turn these into psychological triggers that elicit attraction and desire in your ex, and it's all done sending simple text from your cell phone. Texting is extremely effective when done correctly, and Text Your Ex Back 2.0 makes major improvements on an already successful program. If you'd like to learn more about Michael Fiore's TXB 2.0 and how it can help you get your ex back, please visit the following websites: facebook.com/textyourexbackreview and textmate2.org. This is Derek Mack, and I'll see you in the next video.